Your actions here have only delayed the inevitable. Slowing these savages will have only angered them. They will see this as a betrayal and launch a full-scale assault.
They will not reach my land. The wall will hold them back.
Your land? You think your successes matter? China is just a piece of the prize. We will rule the world. And the box you so kindly presented us will be yet another tool to achieve a time of peace.
Peace? You think you're a hero now? I don't want your world, your control. Give me the box, and your death will be fast.
Your box is lost, assassin. Already out of China, in the safe hands of my fellow Templars.
Then another assassin will find the box. That will be their destiny. Mine lies here with you.
Vengeance. This is it. This is the final map. And of course, it's a speedrun.
There is no return.
And since it's a speedrun, means a lot of fire. And a lot of one-shot kills. Which I really could take or leave. Actually, I think the speedruns are kind of fun. Especially when the obstacles are interesting. But the less fun parts are when things kind of just explode randomly around you and you have to just remember. That said, I think it's a very action-packed final mission. And it makes sense. You had like the Grand Olympics of sneaking last mission, and now it's, you know, high adrenaline, high action, let's finish this type of thing. Though it does feel a little bit stupid that she let it come to this, when she probably could have just sneaked up and killed Zhang Yang. But goddamn if it doesn't look cool sometimes, when everything sort of shatters around you into the camera and stuff. When you're so used to it being 2D, things happening 3D into you looks cool. The slide kill is also really cool. I think it's one of the most fun ways of killing them, just because it goes so fast. It's almost like it's like you don't even really care. It's like, yeah, whatever, get out of my way, and you just kill him real quick. And again. And again. The real question is, why are they standing still? Like, why are they not running? You know? Also, okay, storyline wise, how the hell did the Mongolians already, like, decide, well, they betrayed us, time for a huge war? You know, like, what was the reasoning behind this exactly? They were just allied with that guy, which, by the way, why are you standing still? Why are you standing still to look at him? Just run, hunt him. Slow-mo. Yeah, and then you run into fire and suddenly all your adrenaline is gone because you have to restart. Still, I mean, I guess there has to be some sort of danger here. And since the danger is not being caught or being found by enemies, I guess we're just having insta-kill fire. I didn't actually slide kill him, but it's fine anyway. Shard down there that I got first time around. See, now the fire is actually slowing down because the game realizes I have to take some time to climb. Shao Jun never gets a new outfit in this game, which I don't really mind as such. I really liked the white outfit. like the Altair's first outfit. Also, ouch, died to fire. But now I can redo this, kill him properly. I think Altair is... I know Altair doesn't have much of a character, especially in the first one. But I think he's still my favorite assassin. Ezio's is almost most people's favorite, but I always thought Altair was pretty cool. He has a really cool name as well. Anyway, as we're approaching the end here, I will put in the original rant I had when I finished this the first time, because I did have the audio left around. During the rant, I will say a couple of things I've already said during these last few episodes. But I figured it'd be worth to have it, because you get the immediate reaction of me finishing a game. The rant/review thing that I tend to do after games that I've played. Chart here as well, but I don't know, I don't need to go there now, obviously. This part is also a little bit weird. It's like you've been running for so long, and then comes the final area. This is where you need to sneak past.
A little distraction could help me here.
And she just reuses the same line that she used in... I wish there was a unique line there. Either way, this isn't honestly too hard if you have any tools with you whatsoever. And honestly, even then, it doesn't matter much. That's just a simple kill. And if you get seen, it's too... Because right now there's suddenly no time factor anymore. You don't actually even need to go this way. You can just go straight and kill him. But the cannons are pretty cool, so I figured I'd use them. The jump is just so useless. I just realized, oh, okay. And we're just gonna go back. This entire little thing, that's just another thing that's weird. It's been so straightforward, run, 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 and then we get to this area, and these guys just standing around with this, like, explosions and fires, like, well, we better stay here and patrol. And these guys who decide to talk. These guys are the last obstacle, and they're like, hey man, you better watch my back, yo, because we're like totally, yeah, we don't say anything, yo. And then, finally, the last boss. Okay.
How does it feel, assassin? Is it as you'd hoped?
Do not flatter yourself, Sang-Yong. You had to die for China to have hope again. I started this journey for vengeance, but I've understood now that it's pointless. I have found a better goal to pursue.
And what is that?
The future. A new tomorrow for China and its people. I will undo all that you have done. I will rebuild the Brotherhood and recruit those who wish to make our land a place of freedom. Those ready to die to fight men like you. Your Templar world will not happen. The assassins will rise again.
And for some incomprehensible reason, first we get the score, then we get the credits, then we get one last final cutscene. So, stick around. Wait, really? That's all I get? That's all I get? As an ending storyline? What? I killed you, I'm going to go for the future and do things? Okay, first of all, Schoolcraft is a cool last name. But that is really lame. That's just... There's nothing that is as annoying as wasted potential. And something like this, that if really put passion, love, effort, time into it, could have been great. There is no reason why this game couldn't have been as good as Mark of the Ninja. It could have been just as inventive, felt just as good, and it could have had like a really interesting storyline set in the Assassin's Creed universe involving like interesting stuff. But this is what we got instead, basically. A complete clusterfuck of pointless, dumb story. Like, when you can summarize the entire story in one sentence, albeit a long one, it's bad. But here we go. Assassin hunts Templars involving a box and kills them all and grows past vengeance. That was it. Nothing else really mattered. Who gave a shit about Wang Mangying, the teacher? No one. We didn't give a shit about him. Why would we? He was a nobody. The awful accent. I mean, I'm sure it has to be done for a reason. Like, you don't just pick it out of random. But I hated every single second of it. They all spoke so weirdly. Is this supposed to be like an Animus thing? Like in the first Assassin's Creed when Altair spoke like an American, even though he was Arab? Because they did make him have a throwaway line about that in the second one, which is why they then talked with an Italian accent after that. But come on, man! Also, by the way, Animus, we saw nothing actually involving the Animus. There's no flashback future, no one like finding out whose ancestor actually Shao Jun was, and so on and so on and so on. It was just pointless. God, what a waste! What a waste of my time, what a waste of your time, what a waste of money to do this. Ugh. Again, I mean, I should clarify, it's not a horrible game. It isn't at all. It's quite an okay game, and in fact, good in many parts. But it's like, why couldn't you put in the extra bit of effort and time, an extra bit of money to really make this brilliant? You just couldn't see. The potential just was there, but nothing. Ugh. I thought Shao Jun had a potential to be a really cool character, but we just got the same I am in the blade in the shadows, I am hunting my prey, and then eventually it's like, oh, it's no longer vengeance, it's for the future, woo! And we just got the box, no conclusion about the box. Every little halfway decent plot was hidden in the scrolls, which you don't always find. The literally only other female character than Shao Jun was like, said one sent I'm sorry and then lies. That's all she did. There's nothing to it. All the tigers and evil bad guys are exactly the same. Just evil and hate assassin. They've got no character. Mentor guy, nothing. He's just, you must not be vengeful, but go kill them all anyway though. The game made the fatal flaw of always sort of tricking me into thinking soon, maybe, possibly, it'll be good. but it didn't. It never did. And oh my god, guys, you don't know how much annoying deaths and stuff I had to cut out. These videos have actually been annoyingly painful to edit, because there's so much insta-death in the speedrun stealth sections. And it's just boring to see myself dying over and over, and so I have to cut them out. And in the main missions, I just feel like the second you get seen, it's you might as well just restart. Because the game is at its most fun when you're the sneaky assassin, and as soon as you fail, I mean, the game isn't fun anymore. So you just either wait for them to kill you or just go to restart checkpoints. It just sort of cuts off the flow of the experience, and it doesn't work very well. This game is not worth a lot of money. Buy it cheap if you're gonna buy it, but honestly don't. Get Mark of the Ninja instead. It's a superior game in every single possible way. Mark of the Ninja is a brilliant game. This is just sad. It's not even a good Assassin's Creed game. A 2D Assassin's Creed with beautiful watercolor art like they done here. Oh my god, it sounds amazing. That's what made me want to play it in the first place. Plus, female assassins are always pretty cool. Like, we barely have any. It's like for the first time ever, we're gonna have one in a syndicate, which is pretty cool. Well, there was the lady from the Liberation one. She was cool too. Aveline? Is her name Aveline? Or is that the one from Dragon Age? I can't remember. But she was cool. We should have more of that. I don't know, I guess I could rant for a while. I think you pretty much know what I think about this game. A sad disappointment. Thanks for watching anyway, if you have watched. I mean, the game didn't seem to go over well with you guys either. But if you stuck with it, thank you. And hopefully the next game we play will be a little bit better. So until then, goodbye.
Mentor, the Emperor is dead.
The elixir of life?
Yes, it killed him, as you had planned.
His son will follow in his footsteps. The wall will protect the people now, and so shall we.
Mentor, last time we talked, you were telling me about Master Auditore's precursor box.
Ah, Ezio's great gift to me. Yes, I never discovered what the box could do. Yet the artifact, and my obsession with it, taught me a great lesson. Perhaps the greatest of lessons.
What was that, Mentor?
She who seeks revenge should remember to dig 2 graves.
Okay, so apparently we had a little bit of extra. I don't know why they put that after the credits. That seems dumb to me. Also, it wasn't really very cool. Goodbye.